What have you become as an actor because of this phenomenal movie?
I think I've learnt how to piece together a character over a long period of time, to play one role in one story over 3 movies, which is released over 3 years. Sustaining an interest in the character has been a big challenge, and I've learned how to engage with an audience. So learned how to work opposite a green screen, and I've learned how to work with somebody that isn't there. So all of those skills, I think, are very useful, and hopefully you don't really see those things in the film.
Thank you for this opportunity. You opened the film with your skills in archery. Did you have a special training for that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did loads of training with the stunt department, and you know, it's funny because the dwarves tried some bow and arrows. They didn't make it to the movie. The elves used bow and arrows, but they're all very different. So we all used to train together, but use different weapons. But it was really fun to do. Very fun.
If there's like a wow scene in the final installment for you, what would that be?
Is it vain to say that it's one of my scenes? Is that vanity?
No.
Well, it's the scene that opens the 3rd movie. It's a very poignant moment of Bard's journey, and it's a very important landmark in the story. And it was a great scene to shoot. I did it in 4 years ago. I shot that scene. It was the first scene I ever shot on set. So. Yeah, it's very powerful, and it comes over very, very well. Emotionally, it's really, really strong.
Was there ever a point when you were making the trilogy that you felt you were pressured in doing your character?
I felt very relaxed about that always, because I knew that, I'm not Ian Holm. I can never be Ian Holm. But I'm also doing this character at a different time to Ian Holm's version, so. I always felt like it was me. I always felt like it was my go, and so I always felt like I had ownership over this interpretation. And Peter Jackson always gave me full ownership of it. You know, there was no question of it. All he ever did was bolster my ego and say, "You're the only person we ever wanted to do this." And I never really quite got that, or I never fully agreed with that. But he was always very positive about my doing it. So, no, I never felt that kind of pressure ever.